Welcome to the 2012 Boat US Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship Series, the nation's first and most prestigious collegiate bass fishing tournament trail. This year, over $100,000 in cash, prizes, and bragging rights are on the line. We'll find out who's truly the best of the best in college bass fishing, thanks to the inaugural ACA School of the Year program. The School of the Year program encompasses 25 tournaments, 156 colleges, and over 200 teams. It's the most comprehensive rankings of collegiate fishing programs in the U.S. Top collegiate anglers from across the country have come together here at Lake Lavon, Allen, Texas, for the first battle of the 2012 Boat US Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship Series, the Cabela's Collegiate Big Bass Bash. A strong finish here will put teams in contention for the coveted School of the Year title.
You have 4 weigh-ins each day, so you have a good possibility of really, winning some good prizes.
And we got to catch them before we start strategizing, but it should be fun to see all the big bass that are pulled out of this lake.
You got a chance to catch those really big fish. A lot of people get jazzed up about giant bass, and this is the time of year you can catch them.
We're just going to put our head down and fish hard.
We're one team, 2 people from that university. It's a huge honor to even be out here representing them at this event.
It's a whole lot of prestige for a school to be, the #1 school in the nation.
Adrenaline's starting to kick in, boats are about to launch, ready to go.
Who will get the biggest fish and an early lead in the race? We'll find out. Welcome to the Boat US Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship Series. This week, we're on Lake Lavon just outside of Allen, Texas, the host city of Cabela's Big Bass Bash, the unique tournament among over 25 events of the series.
We've got college students from as far away as Utah and Harvard to several local schools here in Texas. Students are being taken real good care of here today. We've got food for everybody. We've got Cabela's gift card. Chevy Trucks is here doing a ride and drive event.
The Boat US Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship Series is a key element of the School of the Year program, which both ranks and rewards collegiate fishing teams throughout the country, as well as other student-run events. The Boat US Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship Series has grown rapidly since 2005. This year at the Cabela's Big Bass Bash, hundreds of students from over 40 colleges participated from across the country, and huge supports from over 20 big names in sport fishing business, along with many professional anglers who help make the event the biggest and most desirable series in the U.S. The Cabela's Big Bass Bash is a 2-day tournament with 4 weigh-ins each day. Prizes will be awarded for the 5 heaviest bass weighed in each session, the heaviest bass weighed each day, and the heaviest bass of the event.
The strategy is pretty significant in this event. Basically, you got to go out and catch a big fish, but then when do you weigh it in? That's the whole key. And you got to kind of keep up with, who's weighing in what. If you've got a 2 or 3 pounder, that could possibly win, but you don't really have any idea until the last second. So I think strategy plays a part in it. You got to go catch the biggest bass you can.
Up to 3 contestants may fish from the same boat.
We allow teams to mix themselves. So if you've got a buddy that didn't go to your college, but you guys want to fish together, you can have 2 students from 2 different teams competing out of the same boat. For that matter, you can have 3 different students from 3 different schools competing out of the same boat. And there's no other event like that in the collegiate fishing world right now. And the students have really received it well, and it's going great for them.
Big bass are the name of the game at the Cabela's Big Bass Bash, and the bigger the better. We'll kick off tournament coverage with Texas A&M's Alex Finch and David Tyrock.
When you got a fish in the boat, it's exciting, but it's nerve-wracking too, because you can't just focus on that next fish. You have to focus on what's the clock. You have to watch that clock all day long, and in other tournaments you don't. You just need to watch it in that last hour and a half. But here you got to watch it. You got to watch it the whole time. There you go. Oh God dang! Hey, there's one.
You got one?
Yeah. Just I don't need you up here though. That's probably 14. I'm flipping it. Yeah, that's 14.
Yeah, 14.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That chatter finally pulled it in. That chatter did it, man. And guess what? Bought this with my Cabela's gift card.
Meanwhile, anglers from Southern Arkansas University are busy on the other corner of Lake Lavon.
Man, this is our first year at SAU, Southern Arkansas, to have a fishing team. Everybody had one, Henderson, Tech, Monticello, everybody's got a fishing team, but SAU. So we pushed for it, and finally got the dean of students to get on our side, and we got the team going, and that's just been a great thing.
Yeah, buddy. Look at there.
There we are.
There might be some money for you,
That's
baby.
what I'm talking about. We have an alarm set 20 minutes before every weigh-in, and that's what time, if we have a fish, we're gonna go in. So unless I catch one bigger than this,
looks like we're going in.
This is my big one for the 2 hours.
Let's head back to Avalon Park on the shores of Lake Lavon for the first weigh-in. Brought to you by Cabela's. In first place, Dustin Jones from Texas Christian University hit the scales with a fish weighing in at 6.02 pounds. Second place belongs to Aaron Sarna from Arkansas Tech University with 3.2 pounds. Rounding up the top three is Everett Ritterboss from University of Nebraska at Lincoln with 3.17 pounds. Here's a look at the top 5 of weigh-in session 1. The Boat US Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship Series will be right back. For more collegiate bass fishing coverage and videos, go to collegiatebasschampionship.com. The Boat US Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship Series is brought to you by Boat US, for the love of boating. Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter. Ranger Boats, still building legends, one at a time. Yamaha Marine, reliability starts here.